So we've been using this cheap battery we found off Amazon for 2 mowing seasons. And right now, fully charged. The last one wouldn't do that. It was just not working. So
what's 2 mowing seasons in Florida?
2 mowing seasons is 11 months a year.
No, we've been using it for 2 years, right?
Yeah, 2 years.
Yeah, 2 years. Okay.
For every week or more than every week to mow our yard because a lot of grass grows here. So this is really held up, got full charge, and Danielle has been able to mow the yard while I sit inside and just get my chill on.
I used to in Texas. I don't mow the yard here because he likes to do it.
I do love to mow the yard.
Let him fool you. If I even say, well, I can mow some lawn, he's like, no, I like to do it. And I'm like, okay.
I say it just like that too.
Yeah.
No, I like to do it.
He does.
So.
True story.
Y'all stay tuned. We're going to show you the yard we mow and how we maintain this mower to keep the battery life efficient, and how we split up our yard between mowing and edging and weed eating and blowing.
And look at our lovely, we have taped on. I don't like cabbage.
It's a 16-inch fan. We're going to mount it up. We're in a temperature switch. You keep wiping the Jeep.
Good, just sweating on everything. The whole floor, I can't step up and
Okay, we didn't have to move the exhaust. We didn't have to jack up. We didn't have to do anything. Look at that. Okay guys, been getting a lot of questions about these cheap batteries off Amazon. I picked this one up, link down below, $40, $50 if I can remember right. And it's worked very well. And I'm on my second mowing season in Florida, so our mowing season's about 10 months here. And I haven't had an issue with it. The big thing you have to do is you have to maintain your mower. I'll go over what I do there. And I'll show you how much yard I cut, which my yard is not small, and how I break up my yard so I can better extend my battery life. I'll mow the front yard first, then the backyard. I usually have 2 bars left. Throw this back on the charger, do my weed whacking, my edging, blowing, and then I'll pop this back in the mower, finish up that backyard, and bring it on home. So when mowing, I usually start with the front yard and all of this, working my way to the other side of the front yard. There is a lot of yard here. This right here is the golf course, and this is my yard. So you can see where the golf course just doesn't mow the grass. But all that, all the way up here, going all the way down these edges here. Now I come back here to the backyard after I've done my weed eat and mowing, because I want to stick a battery on the charger, let it get all charged up before I go tackle all this. So it goes from there all the way back over there. And yeah, a lot of wind here. We have like a beach right over there. And I'll leave a link up there for the sunshade, because this sunshade drops the temperature in our back area, our back porch area, about 5-10 degrees. Really cool back here, even though it's like 90 right now. So to maintain my lawnmower, so my battery extends out as long as possible. See, this lawnmower's been beat up pretty bad. I flipped this thing on over, because there's really nothing you could do up here at the top, except maybe stick this thing back on, and tape up your grippy thing back here. But I'll flip this thing over. And here is where all the works happens. So under here, because I want my motors to sound good, and I use like a PV blaster. I'll leave some of this down below. I love this stuff. This stuff breaks loose all my rusty bolts, and it keeps my girl lubed here. So I'll just spray a little bit down here in the motor. You got these little holes. I'll do it on both sides. You don't need much. Okay, now we're all lubed up. Now I want to excite her with some electricity. So I flip her on over, pop my battery in her like that. Listen to her roar. Now, if you're getting some funky noise when you're mowing, you gotta lube up them motors. They can actually lock up on you, ruin your whole mowing day. Besides lubing the old girl, you have to keep her sharp. So I always sharpen my blades about 2 or 3 times a year, sometimes 4. It's Florida, we mow a lot. And keeps it more efficient, keeps that grass mowed. So, as I explained, with the proper maintenance, you don't have to do oil changes or anything on this. Proper maintenance, you're going to get your battery life pretty good on this. Because this, I can mow the whole yard. I don't, because I don't want to drain it down to 0. When I get done with the front yard, I have 2 bars left. That would mow the backyard, but I like to charge it before I go ahead and deep cycle it and pull this thing down to 0. But
So he mows the backyard later, after it recharged.
not really after. It's recharged a little bit. It's probably three bars, sometimes 4, and I'll mow the backyard. Because I do mow my weed whacking and blowing and edging and stuff like that. So, not a bad battery at all. It actually works very well. And after you get done mowing the yard with your battery, go ahead and check this girl's eats out. She has a website full of
I had
food.
no idea that was coming.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't. I was like, where is he going with this? Okay.
Yeah, so the last recipe, oh my gosh, that was so good. And of course, all the other recipes. I say that every time because I just love her recipe so much. So you can see the videos we create every week, or you can go to our blog. She has around 200 recipes you can choose from. Get your fill there.
She meaning me.
My wife,
Is
my
that my
beautiful
pronouns?
baby.
Is that my pronouns? She.
We don't go there. So if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. It's down
I
there.
went places. So I went places. How about that?
Like all the places I was going out.
Huh? Oh, you got mine out too.
Okay. So if you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. It's down there. It looks like this. If you like our channel, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that little bell for the ad reminder. And y'all please take care.
Bye, guys.
Y'all stay tuned. And then the wind picks up. Yay. Good wind. I'm gonna need a dead cat on my mic.